Guys, today is the day I'm gonna spend this afternoon completely pulling out the antlers out of my shop and organizing it. For those of you who have not seen the shop, this is my detached garage right next to the house. And I've built it out with the help of a whole bunch of good people and friends into the ultimate man cave. But it is filling up, and it fills up fast each shed season. Therefore, I have to just get rid of some. So I'm going to start organizing antlers in the keeper pile, the dog chew stacks, and the stuff that I'm willing to sell if people would like to come and get an antler from me. Which there always seems to be a handful of people who ask. Unfortunately, most people are, living miles away, and the hassle of the shipping and honestly the cost of it. The cost of it is the biggest deterrent for people like following through. And honestly, I don't want to package antlers. Like, it's not great. The time it takes and everything, it just takes a minute. So here's the man door to the shop. This comes from the backyard. As soon as you walk in, you see the TV, the lounge, office space, and then obviously the mounts all the way around this sucker. And this big giant wall display that we built for Shields has now become the little cage for the shed antlers. But it is maxed out, and all the weight of the antlers is pulling this to the side, driving me crazy. So I really got to get things organized and moved around. So that is the task for the day. Luckily, I've got a new friend who came over and purchased some antlers from me. So he picked up 2 elk sets and a set of mule deer sheds, that I found years ago. And I've had them for quite a while, and they were on a rack hub. The cool thing is he was gonna put them on a rack hub, and they're already ready for him. So super exciting, but first things first, I've got to pull a lot of stuff out. Unfortunately, I have this pile of dirt from doing my lawn and overseeding, which I really do think I will keep the dirt because I want to probably finish another overseeding session in my lawn come fall. But I've got to get it moved eventually. I don't know if I'll do that today, but I might just build a pile of it over there on the rocks. We'll see. This will probably be the last time I get to document these things. So this was a set of mule deer sheds I found in Idaho years ago, just out there on the winter range. They were just a year old, slick hard whites, just starting to crack, but a cool buck, a good representation of what a mule deer looks like, with some character. The cheaters, the acorn, just kind of got some weird knobby bases there. So he was happy to get this set, and though I've hung on it for years, I'm okay with letting it go, especially knowing it's going to someone who will appreciate them, display them, and enjoy them. So this set is moving to a new home. It's kind of wild, guys. Like, what am I gonna do with these? At some point, I'm just kind of making space for the next batch. So these are going today, and it's a little bittersweet, but I'm happy all the way around, and they definitely won't be missed, to be honest with you. I probably won't even realize they're gone. I've been out here for hours, and it's freaking hot. Man, it's dry and hot in Utah, but making progress, I think. Take a look. Here's some of the spread outside. Sets. Chalk that my friend wants. Set. Stuff I'd sell is laying out here. Stuff I've kept for years. It's time to move through some of it. Big browns. Solid browns, really nice, like hard white, almost brown stack. Hard whites that are larger, these are great for chews. Hard whites that are small, I don't need those. These are kind of chalky, but good enough for maybe a B grade dog chew, so I'm holding on to those, but it's kind of what it looks like from the outside. And then everything on the inside, I'm still looking for these matches. I'm pretty sure those are sets. That's a set. Looking for the other side of that. Big singles, I think I'll keep. Deer antlers, keeper stack, and keeper stack. So I'm gonna create the whole foundation of this with keepers that I do not need to pick at and get to ever. There's just stuff I'll always keep, like first big sets I've found, nice brown sets, but there's gonna be a lot of this stuff I'm gonna work through that it's going to the sale pile. It's just one at a time. Freaking is gonna suck to put back in here even when I get it organized. But that's an update from the shop. We got skulls. That sucker is so big right there that came off the San Carlos. This is actually a Thule elk antler from California. So that was kind of a memorabilia piece. Keep it for now. So that's kind of the program, running and gunning, sorting, and really making some decisions on which antlers I want to keep and which ones I just don't need anymore. All right, it's freaking dark and late, and it's time to shut this place down. And somehow I have less room than when I started. Cruising around the corner, we've got the 100% keeper stack. This stack is all sets that I have agreed with myself I'm willing to let go. So if anybody needs a set, there's a lot of them in there. These are all the singles and some sets, from hard whites to some chalk that I'm willing to let go. And then this stack is chalk that I'm holding for my buddy. And miscellaneous deer sheds, I still got to go through those. There's plenty of those I'd be fine with selling. And same with the moose paddles, might even have to move some of those. So if you need an antler, let me know. Well, shit's getting wild. Trump got shot. I don't know. This world is a fallen world, and there are some freaking evil people, and I'm sick of it, to be honest. Who knows what's gonna happen, guys, but I'm gonna shut her down, and we'll see you in the morning. Hey, just wanna say thanks to anybody who ordered some outfitted stuff. There is still some inventory. There's shorts, the t-shirts, the comfort tee. There's a pile of sunglasses. These wrist straps, if you guys use these at the gym, these are killer for back day. I use them for pull-ups and rows, deadlifts, things like that. But there's still tank tops, shirts, joggers, shorts. Everything is on the Outfitted website right here, and everything is on a complete closeout sale. So go check out the prices and get yourself some. And again, thank you to those who have purchased some already. All right, we're headed up the canyon now, and I am on my way to meet with Matty Ice. And we're gonna go shoot this archery course up here in Camas. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek of that in this video. But I do wanna take a minute to announce that we are starting, or I say rejuvenating, what we call Behind the Seasons, which is basically the updated Hush Life vlog. So I have always had a desire to create like a really high quality weekly vlog over on the Hush channel, and Matty Ice and I are taking the reins, and we're gonna make it happen. So today we're shooting with the team at Black Ovis, and we're gonna film that for the Hush channel, and it's gonna go live on Wednesday. So if you're watching this on Sunday, which is kind of when I've been dropping my vlogs, make sure you go to the Get Hushin' or the Hushin' YouTube channel to watch the vlog on Wednesday. With the help of Matt and his editing skills, his camera skills, we're gonna create purposeful and entertaining and educational style vlogs over on the Hush channel every single Wednesday. But I'm gonna go pick him up, and then we're gonna let the cameras roll a little bit behind the scenes so I can show you guys what's going on up here at Camas at this 3D archery shoot, which should be super fun. Got the bow, got some brand new arrows from Black Ovis. Should be a good time. It's 6:30 a.m. So we're gonna shoot it while it's nice and cool. And we're up here in the mountains, and it's beautiful. Check it out. Not a bad view to drive up to old Matty Ice's house. He's got some good views up here where he lives. So let's go snag him and go shoot this course. Starting the morning off with shooting bows up here above Camas. Look at this valley. Absolutely gorgeous up here. We've got a great group of guys. A couple of the folks from Black Ovis We just shot at this javelina at 37 yards, like facing straight into the sun. But Matt's shooting a video. This will go live next week, but we'll start filming some of this stuff just to upload. We've got Kendall up on this whitetail buck, 40 yards. Matt getting the shots.
Just a hair back.
Good shot though.
He'll die.
This is a super cool target. I just shot it. Kind of jumped the string a little bit, but we've got a doll sheep at 67 yards. Set up with the all-in, of course, and Craig's gonna shoot. How to shoot.
That's how you lean him back there, Craig.
Huh?
You kind of lean him back a little bit.
Okay, this is my second shot on this doll sheep. First one I pulled and it kind of hit shoulder blade, so I'm going to try to get redemption. 67 yards.
See the insert, the one they used to have. So I put my foot up against it when I pulled. I hit the ground. I had a hard time walking back to the truck.
A little forward too, but I think it's a little bit better.
3 fletch, 4 fletch situation there.
Is that why it was so loud?
It left with 3, left with 4, and ended with 3.
So my first shot was shoulder blade, and then I decided to do a redemption shot, and all it was made it worse. So that's unfortunate, but that was a fun target right there. Target 17, we've got a mountain goat at 81 yards. We're gonna film these shots through the all-in. Felt good. Felt
looked
really
good. I got some brush in my way though.
Just barely above the insert.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed just a sneak peek of the Camus archery shoot. Again, a full-length video is going to be uploaded to the Hushin channel Wednesday. So if you're seeing this Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, it is dropping Wednesday on the Hush channel. Go check that out. It was a cool video. Matt did a great job editing it as usual, and it's a sneak peek of behind the season, and honestly some of the stuff that we do at Hush as far as like the business side of stuff. So I think you'll enjoy it. Go check that out on Wednesday, and then I'm gonna cut this vlog out now, and I'll pick you guys up next week. Thanks, guys.